Hello, friends. How are you doing? Hi, how are you? So, yesterday I was dying, okay? I just had to tell you guys my story. My life and death story. Okay, I gotta be dramatic. I gotta lay it on thick, okay? All right, so I got sick yesterday, like dead ass sick, okay? I was minding my own business as usual, okay? And I was at work, and all of a sudden, I got this feeling like, girl, you're about to throw up, like all over everybody, okay? And I just, whenever you're going to throw up, you feel it brewing. And then for some reason, I feel it like in my arm, or there's like this weird sensation I get in my arm whenever I'm going to throw up. That's even when I'm drinking too. Like when I'm drinking and I'm drinking too much, for some reason, I feel it in my arm. Do y'all feel it too there? Anyway, so I knew it was coming. And then, sometimes like your mouth gets like watery and stuff like that. That's what I was feeling, okay? And so I was like, okay, you're far away from the bathroom, girlfriend. Get your ass up. So I got up. I went to the bathroom. And I proceeded to the toilet. I'm laughing now, but it was so ugly. Like, I freaking was like I was over the toilet, and I was just like just waiting. Like, I just anticipate. Like, I just knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. And so I proceeded to the toilet, picked up the toilet seat, and I was just kind of like just waiting for it. Like, here it comes. And then gross. Sorry. I didn't mean to give y'all the gory details, but that's what happened. That's how it went. Okay. So then I was up, right? So I'm throwing up, and I'm like, oh my God. I was like, what is it? And I'm just like, and I hadn't even eaten yet. Like, this was morning vomit. Like, I hadn't even eaten anything. And I was just like from the pits of hell. Like, it was coming. Okay. So right after, which is weird, because right after I felt I started feeling sick, like within 10 minutes I threw up. Okay. After I threw up my guts and everything, I was fine. Like, I felt like $1,000,000 after throwing up. So it went away that fast. A couple hours go by, and all of a sudden I'm feeling like again. Okay, I'm just being very dramatic. So then I was like, okay, I told my boss, I was like, boss, I gotta go lay in my car because I'm about to pass out. I think I just need air, because I just started feeling stuffy. Like, I started feeling claustrophobic. Okay. And I sit by a window. Okay. I have the window seat at work, and I was just like, you can get out. Like the walls were closing in on me. Like, I just felt it all of a sudden. Okay. And mind you, I don't get sick like this ever. Like, I never, ever get sick like this. The way I got sick and the way it passed by is crazy. Craziness. That's why I'm sharing this story with you. Anywho, so I go and I lay down, and I'm over there feeling sorry for myself. Like I just started feeling bad. Like, my stomach was like it would just hurt. Okay. And so I was like, man, like, what am I going to do? So I just told my boss, I was like, look, I'm sorry. Go. Dramatic. And he's like, you're okay. I see you. You're pretending to be sick. Like, he was like picking on me or whatever. So I leave, and I felt like a dumbass, like, I don't like leaving early from work, because I work far, and I at least want to work my 12. Okay. If I want to go that far. So I left, and I was like, I'll come in early tomorrow, whatever. No. When I got home, all hell broke loose. I got a fever that was going, like, it was spiking up like fast. Okay. I started feeling like hot right here after I got home, like all right here. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? So then I started taking my temperature, and it was 100. That's the one I posted on Facebook. If you followed me on Facebook, you saw me post that on Facebook. So then after that, like within an hour, it was 100 and 100.2 100.3, 100.9, 101. And then it went up to 102. And my whole body was hurting. Everything was hurting. Everything was hurting. My back was killing me. And I was like, oh shit. And mind you, I hadn't been able to eat nothing. Okay. So there I go again. Gagarella is coming up. I was like, oh my God, here it comes again. But what am I going to throw up? I haven't eaten anything. It was just stomach acid and water because I was only able to drink this one lemonade that I got from Dollar Tree. I had to make a pit stop at Dollar Tree before I went home and died because I was so thirsty because I threw up all that shit, you know? So I drank lemonade, right? And then I just threw it. Threw it all up. Like, just... like, I was like... like, you know when there's nothing in there? I'm sorry. It was gross, so that's why I'm sharing it with you, okay? So then I'm, like, dying there, right? My eyes are, like, fucking watery, and I'm just like, like, you could just see it in my eyes. Like, I was just like, oh, is this it? Is this what's taking me out? After all I've been through in my life, this is what's going to take me out? Yeah, I know I'm being dramatic. So I go to sleep and I'm like, I'm just going to go to the ER. And my daughter works at an ER. So I'm like, what do I do? I'm like messaging her. She's like, just drink plenty of fluids and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, but I'm dying. What's that going to do? I can't even hold down water. I could not hold down water, but this stupid lemonade, that was all I could hold down. Sorta, you know? So then I'm just laying there like a hairball, like thinking like this is it. Then the storm comes. Yeah, the storm from last night. And I hear the hail, okay? I hear hail. So I had to get up and I had to go move my car. Like I could barely move. And it was pouring. So I had to go outside and move my car. And I was like, I'm just all alone. Like, I started crying because I'm like, I'm single. I'm alone. I have nobody. Like, I was like, I need to stop being so closed off and open myself up, right? Like, what am I doing to myself? Like, being single is over. It's overrated. Because, you know, if I had a partner, I would be like, help me. I would have somebody to, like, lean on. You know what I mean? I didn't have anybody to lean on. Nor anybody that cared. So, yeah. Anyways, so then I go ahead and move my car under the carport. And made it back inside. Laid back down and just slept. And slept. And slept. And then in the morning, I woke up about 7 a.m. My whole body was aching. Fever was 104. Okay. And I got up like the Exorcist. Throwing up again. Like everywhere. Like everywhere. Like I didn't make it to the bathroom. Like I threw, because my bed is a few steps away from my bathroom. Okay. And I was like, I was like, what? Hold on. Like if I was going to listen to myself. So then I proceed to the toilet and I threw up on the toilet seat. And it was the Jello. So anyways, so then I throw up and then I go back to sleep and I wake up and I'm fine. My bounce back. Anyway, that's my story. Bye-bye.